All right. Hey guys, good morning. See here, it's the 23rd, December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. And today I want to do a little behind the scenes. For the last week and a half, we've been doing some productivity hacks, some inspirational ideas, some resilience ideas. I just thought I would do a little quick behind the scenes video of one of my favorite things that I have ever done in my life. I have the pleasure and the opportunity to travel around the world, making people laugh and smile. I travel to military bases. I work with different groups. And go do shows on military bases. And one of the best parts about getting to do that is we go and do unit visits. And these unit visits are basically where, so like, okay, so let me back up. When we do a show, and everybody comes to see us. But when we do a unit visit, me and my team, we take a deck of cards or a couple of things, and we get to go meet them. So we're getting to see what their life is like, what they do, and they're getting to show off, they're their folks are proud of what they do, so we get to get a little inside track about what it's like. So today's video clip I'm going to show you is from 2018, 2 years ago. It was from a Europe tour that I did. And so what happened is my team and I, they took us to an area where they train people to put bombs and missiles and things on airplanes like fighter jets. And so we are in this giant airplane hangar, and we are surrounded by all these training bombs. I mean, there's different sizes in it. There's all these different things, and it's this weird, trippy experience. And then they're showing off what they do, and they're explaining how it works and how they train people. And then they say, and then there's an opportunity where I get the chance to do a little bit of magic for them. Now, here's the thing about performing magic for members of the military. They're great audiences, but as a general rule, they're kind of like police officers and first responders, people who are a little bit skeptical. So I do this card trick that I'm getting ready to show you for this one guy, and he was a great audience, but he was a little bit skeptical. So the audio is a little bit quiet, so pay specific attention to what we are saying, and I'll even narrate it for you a little bit. So let me pull up this, and here we go. Oh, why is it blinking like crazy? All right, there we go. All right, so let me play this for you real quick, and I'll narrate it as we go.
I'm going to show you the cards ahead of time. Okay. See what the people want to tell you. Reach up there, grab one of your call. Grab it, take it out.
All right, so I'm showing a deck of cards. He grabs his card.
If he even cares, you can show it to other people.
He turns his back on me, so I can't possibly see what he's got, and he shows it to a few other people what the card is.
I'm pretty sure you're going to get it. You think so? I'll give these a little bit of a mix.
Now, this is a card trick that I've been doing for basically my entire magic career for about 30 years.
Find your card. Now, you've just seen it, so we won't look for the cards face up. We're going to try to find your card by looking through the cards face down. You may not be able to tell the difference. Don't worry about it if you can't see it. All right, so this may not be as hard as I thought it was going to be. It does appear to me as though that card is a little bit different. You remember what your card was? Yeah. You remember what it looked like, right? You could verify it for you. Does it look like you put up? Of course. Okay, all right. So
now notice what's cool about that is so when he saw that there was a card that was different, like he smiled. So like the tough facade is starting to come down a little bit, but then as soon as the reveal happened, he saw that I had his card. I said, "Is that your card?" And he goes, "Of course." So sort of putting the wall back up a little bit, but little did he know we're going to take it to the next level.
Just the point, I know you saw the face of the card. Did you happen to catch a glimpse of the back? And the reason I ask is because while that is a blue back card, that is the only blue back card in a red back. Did you see the back of it? No, it's like when you were showing it, you didn't happen to catch a glimpse. The reason I bring it up is because before we started, I took a card out of the deck and I put it in my pocket. It's a red back card. It was in my pocket. It's a red back Queen of Diamonds. It looks like your card, actually.
All right, there's the smile again. He's starting to have fun. Yep, he's starting to enjoy himself.
Go ahead. Take it. Make sure that he doesn't even care.
You got this conversation. You want to see?
These cards are going to fall off my fingertips like so anytime you want. Say stop. Stop. Get place in the bag. Lock it in. So here we go. In fact, I'm going to give the cards a couple of cuts like so. If I were able to locate your card by touch and get it out of the deck, would you be impressed?
Yes.
Hold your hand out for me. The fact that I can get your card, what is it? The eight of diamonds. That's only slightly impressive to most people. Here's what far more people find impressive. Before we started, one card was different than the others. One card was, wait a minute. One card was, oh, you know what? That's my fault. I should have put that back. It doesn't matter. You didn't pick the 8 of diamonds, right? 8 of diamonds was your card?
Yeah.
It's not your card? What did you pick? You remember the blue back card, the one that from the front on the floor, it's on the ground. This card actually changes from the 8 into the 4. Look at that. It changes into your card. Now look, now what's crazy is that if I rub it against the card you're holding, I just rub it against the card you're holding. It
Hey, that was quick. All right.
Boom, there we go. We finally got him. He said, boom, that was quick. And yeah, that was super fun. So, we have I've been really blessed over the last 5 years to get to go and share this fun type of magic with different people in different parts of the world. And big thanks to Armed Force Entertainment and Air Force Entertainment for allowing me to do that. I just thought you would find that interesting, a little behind the scenes, a little backstory of that specific piece of amazement. So join us back here. We'll do another one of these tomorrow when we will talk more. We'll talk a little bit about a resilience technique that you can use during the holidays in case you're having any difficulty. See you next time.